I know you guys like a good story.
Sorry, we don't know any.
Once upon a time.
There was a,
House.
well, it was
It was a large house.
huge.
It was
think-
gigantic.
yeah,
I mean,
big.
it was a gigantic
We're talking
house. It was a huge,
really
gigantic
large.
house.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
mean,
talking about.
overpriced. Yeah, it was that kind of house.
It was
huge. It was a huge house.
And the only thing in this gigantic house,
Well, it was just this
little man.
4 inches.
Well, there's been some debate, actually. We've thought about, archaeological research has been done over the years, and we've discovered that he might have been actually 4.3 inches, but
Roughly 4 inches.
we rounded it. We rounded it to 4. Okay. 4 inches, yeah.
So the little man in this gigantic house,
Height challenged.
he walked. He liked to walk in his house, okay?
Yeah.
Who doesn't like to walk in their house? And it was huge, and he would walk from room
To room.
to room
To room.
to room.
To room.
And one time he came to the first room and he discovered
That there was.
fire.
And he said,
Wow! There's fire in my house!
he walked into the
Second,
room, and
he discovered
a gigantic
water.
Gigantic water?
Gigantic water.
Okay, it was water in the next room? Oh, okay.
It was huge water.
It's been a long time since I've been to this house.
It's a huge water.
Huge water, big water.
Really
Thick
wet.
water.
It's very wet.
And
And
I've
you know
heard
what's-
about that. I've heard about water. It's really wet. Yeah. When you turn on the faucet, it's really wet. Yeah.
Overly wet water.
Overly wet.
Super saturated water.
Yeah, so when he went in there and he saw the wet water, you
He
know what
said,
"Wow! There's wet water!"
wet water in my house.
And then he walked down the hallway, which is still quite a ways away, miles and miles, really.
The carpet had gotten kind of threadbare over the years and things like that.
And he
but
walked into another room, and there was this
gigantic forest. And he said, as you might guess, and those of you that have been following along will know exactly what to shout when we all shout, right?
"Wow! There's a gigantic forest in my house!"
So the little man,
He laid down in the forest.
yeah, because it was reasonably comfortable.
Yes, and the birds were chirping, and the fish were swimming, and the forest was delightful.
And the ants were crawling all over him. and
No,
things like that. And
no
the deer
ants were
chicks
crawling.
coming.
It was all very peaceful. And
Okay.
There might have been a couple of termites, but they were keeping to
They were
themselves.
peaceful
And,
termites.
The forest was moist. It was very wet, like
Yeah.
the water.
and so he said, "It's so moist. I think you should just go and take a
Nap. Little sleep.
So he lay down in the gigantic forest and
Began to, and then to
eventually
dream, yeah, of course, because that's what happens next. And the dream started off, kind of like one of those dreams, like most of the dreams you have, where it's sort of like something that you've seen or done that day, and you're thinking like, oh, okay, I know what's going on here. This is all stuff I've done this afternoon, and I'm going to the grocery store and things like that. But then pretty things started to get weird, like the shopping carts started turning into dinosaurs and things like that. And it was like, whoa, what's going on with this? And it was just like an incredible long dream, and he started getting lost in the dream, and he started dreaming about being in a dream. It was kind of like a meta dream sort of thing like that, which was really unbelievable and really strange and crazy thing like that. But the most amazing thing about this whole experience was when he finished it, and he woke up and he said, like, wow, I just had this incredible dream. What I dreamed of was this
gigantic
house.
and this little
Man.
middle of my house, I have a campfire. In the kitchen made a waterfall. Lit a piece of sunlight in every room. Only difference is I can turn it on and off. Lots of stones made groovy chairs. Better leaves and lay me down tonight. Right beside the campfire, my bedroom. I closed my eyes and I slept in through the night. protection, using nature to shield himself from. The house is just a cave with windows. The elements are bent to his purpose. In the heart of every house, nature calling. In the heart of everything a human built is nature calling. In the heart of every house, nature calling. In the heart of everything a human built is nature calling. A cupboard full of clay I can eat off. A drawer full of metal from the earth. A shelter full of trees cut the thin skin. The walls and floors of trees keep me warm. Trees got the thin skin. The walls and floors of trees keep me warm. Metal goes to where he gets protection, using nature to shield himself from. His house is just a cave with windows. The elements are bent to his purpose. In the heart of every house, nature calling. In the heart of everything a human built is nature calling. In the heart of every house, nature calling. In the heart of everything a human built is nature calling. Nature calling, 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 nature calling. Oh. Everyhouse.